Okay, part 2 of things I wish everybody with curly hair knew. So today we're going to talk about how to not be scared of hold product. In fact, I feel like for a majority of people, hold products are necessary to get the look that they're seeing online and wishing they could recreate. Now, hear me very clearly, I am not saying that if you don't use hold products that you're doing something wrong, because at the end of the day, whatever works for you is what works for you. I've heard it said a million times in the salon and online, my hair looks great when it's wet, but then as soon as it gets dry, it's super frizzy. The reason that is happening is because the water is holding your hair in these clumps, right? As soon as the water leaves, if you do not have a hold product to hold those clumps together once the water is gone, they're just gonna dissipate and become fluff, because curls that are not in a clump just look like frizz. So what you want to do is when your hair is wet, you want to put a hold product on so that it can almost glue those clumps together and hold them once the water is gone. That is the importance of hold. And then obviously the other things, which is just frizz protection, longevity, all of that. Now some creams do have a little bit of hold to them, but they are never going to be a strong hold as a mousse or a gel or a hairspray. And again, let me be clear, if you prefer using creams, that is totally fine. But a lot of the people I find that prefer using creams also hate that their hair doesn't last. So that is the big misconception, which is that if you put a hold product in your hair isn't going to look soft. First of all, if you scrunch out the crunch once your hair is dry with 99% of hold products, your hair is going to look soft. But if you are having a problem scrunching the crunch out, or you still feel like it looks too producty, you might not have used enough water in your hair when you were styling. You might just be using too strong hold of a gel for your liking. Like, there are so many kinds of gel. Another thing is people will say that they can't because gel will weigh their hair down, and that's absolutely true. Even if it is just a foam, even if it's just hairspray, there is a hold product for everybody. In fact, if you have fine hair, you need hold more than most people. And again, I'm sure there are a lot of people who love just using cream and leave-in. They feel like it lasts well for them. That's totally fine. Everyone has a different idea of what lasting hair means. Someone who says cream makes my hair last and someone who says cream doesn't make my hair last, both can be true at the same time because it is based on your opinion. Again, I just wish more people knew that hold is not the enemy. It is not going to weigh your hair down if you use the right hold product for your hair type. Hold is necessary for lasting definition. Hold products are not going to take away the soft look of your hair if you're using them correctly. Adding hold products to your routine is not going to add a bunch of time to your routine. If you're using the right hold products, they're not going to dry your hair out. Hold is not the enemy. This video is for people who want to use hold products and want their hair to last longer, but you're too scared or you don't know how to use it. That's who this video is for, not the people who have used them correctly and still decide that's not the look for them. That's totally fine. That is part 2 of things I wish everyone with curly hair knew. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like and follow for more curly hair content.